Hello, welcome back to ADHD Fabrication, where today we're going to switch it up entirely, try to get some old iron running. I know virtually nothing about these.
And this engine hasn't ran in 10 plus years. Let's see if we can get it to pop off.
I got this 671 Detroit a couple years ago now, and I have hardly even looked at it. Seems to be complete. From this here, I assume it came off of a power swivel. That's why it's all on this skid already. Someone just took off the piece of machinery and then sold the engine on an auction probably. And then I bought it from the guy's estate. It has battery cables and everything. Before we just throw a battery at it and start trying to start it, we should probably do a little bit of due diligence and make sure there's even oil in it. Maybe make sure the injector rack thing isn't stuck, because I know it can run away if that's the case. And that's about the limit of my knowledge on this thing. I was looking in the exhaust here just a second ago. You can see valves and they don't look like rusty or anything. Start small, just check the oil. Oh, there's absolutely zero oil in it. None. Okay, well that's a good place to start, I suppose. I'm thinking, just based on looking at it, because there's not like a fill port in the valve cover, I think this cap here that goes into, I guess, the probably gear for the impeller for the blower, I think that's where you add oil. It smells like oil. So I'm gonna go grab some nice brand used oil from over there. There's a bunch of used motor oil it can have. If you think I got the budget to put brand new oil in this thing, you're mistaken. See, now some of you might be seeing this black gold going into this engine and be getting mad. But just remember, words from a great man named Zip Ties and Bias Plies, that the wrong oil is certainly better than no oil. You can still write me an angry comment though if you'd like. Still nothing. It's not just like pissing out the bottom, but it had to have had a leak somewhere. Drink up, little buddy. Oop, that one's got some stuff in it. Let's not put that one in it. Got a brand new bottle. Okay, we put in just about exactly 15 quarts of brand used motor oil. Let's see where we're sitting now. Oh, perfect. I have suspicion that somebody might have drained this, but it is right at the full mark that somebody has engraved into this. Okay, we got the oil figured out. I brought out some penetrant oil. I'm gonna go through and spray a bunch of these linkages and stuff all preemptively. And then realistically, I think I'm just gonna put a battery on it and see what it does. I can rotate it just fine. It feels great. As long as there isn't a break in the linkage internally in the top end, then it shouldn't run away. We'll see. I guess if it does, it'll be entertaining, right? I'll go grab the battery. A battery. But then I also grabbed jumper cables. If it does spin over, we'll probably need to jump it. I don't know if one battery is going to get it going. I might even need 24 volt arrangement.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Sounds like the solenoid is kicking out. It doesn't sound like it's trying at all. As you can hear, it sounds like the solenoid is doing stuff when I press the button. But if you look at everything that rotates, not even remotely budging. So I'm gonna have to build a bar that spans from that bolt to that bolt, bought for my 1/2-inch breaker bar in the center, and then I can try to get some leverage on it and see if we can break it loose. I think this thing is seized.
Headed out at dawn. Yeah, I saddled up my shoes, headed out at dawn. Ain't no place gonna hold me when the road keeps rolling on. Woo! My baby crying, said she can't live that way. Left my baby crying, said she can't live that way. Told her love ain't chained down, it just comes and drifts away. Look like a burning coin. Saw the sun in the distance look like a burning coin.
Oh,
Lord, I don't need no
it's not locked up at all.
Just that dust road to join.
Got the tool built. It is not locked up. It feels good. It comes up on compression. Spins easy. Doesn't feel like the rods are moving or anything. Feels like a tight engine. Feels good. So I think we just need to get that starter spinning, which could be two things. Be bad connect. I mean, it could be three things. The starter could be bad. Slash solenoid. The wires or the connections for the wires could be bad and it's not getting enough, so when it tries to draw a bunch of amps it just shits the bed and doesn't have enough to spin the starter. Or this is supposed to be 24 volt. We're putting 12 to it, which is probably enough to activate the solenoid but not spin the starter. Thank you, plane. Alright, let's try bridging for 24 volt. I gotta go grab cables to make 24 volt and see what it does. Thank you, plane. Nope, now it's just a louder click. I'm gonna stay testing in 12 volt so I don't burn shit down. The cable's off and stuff and clean everything, and we'll see what it does then. Hey, me here. I just realized I was shooting in slow-mo and I don't really know how much was shot in slow-mo. So we're back. I went through and I cleaned all these terminals. Everything on the starter is clean. I did test jumping power straight from the battery to the negative and the positive on the actual starter motor, and it spins over. Sounds kind of not amazing, but it spins, which is what we need it to do. See, it spins. All right, I don't have time today to take apart the whole solenoid, but I think it's not sending power to this. I did take this end off and it would require me pulling all the wires and whatnot. And I don't think technically we need it to go, because if I jump this and jump power to that, then I can probably get it to spin over. Well, what if we just are the relay? So probably kick it out first. Got our start aid and our start stop. This is actually more like our fuel system right now, not start aid. Now let's see if we can feed it maybe a mixture of oil and some starting fluid to keep it running for a second. Get all my crap away from it.
But Brondo's got what plants crave.
It's got electrolytes.
Okay, look.
Gotta add some potency.
It's got electrolytes.
Ah, fuck it. Might be healing. Seems like this thing's pretty fucking healthy, actually. Our fuel system ran out, but she runs good. Well, this thing runs pretty good, which kind of stops my plans, because originally I just wanted to take this blower off, clean it up, put a pulley on it, and build like a 350 or a big block or something to put it on. But now I'm feeling like that would be wasteful to pull it off of a perfectly running engine. So maybe I'll just clean this thing up and paint it and put it in something. I've got a couple big trucks it could go in, or build a sawmill that runs on it, or a generator, or I don't know, something. I feel like I should probably keep this thing because it'll run on used motor oil, and I guess the rumors are true that you can't kill a Detroit. It's a 2-stroke diesel. It just goes, it makes sense. So we're gonna have to find a supercharger from a different engine that's in worse condition, or buy one by itself, but this motor's probably gonna stay together. I got like a C70 and a couple different big trucks. Let me know what you think I should put it in. Maybe I should put it in a Honda Civic. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share me with your grandma. Tell your dog I said hello, and remember, don't let your meatloaf